Oh, that made my ear ring.
Did it?
My ear ring.
Ear ring. I get it.
Yes.
No, I get it. Go. I get it. It's a pun.
Number 59.
59. Hey.
Welcome.
Why did the...
That's last week's
jail.
hit right there. I thought that was the hit. It was, why did the belt
Right.
go to jail?
Held up pair of
Because it
pants.
held up a pair of pants. This was last week's. I thought it was a special one, so I kept it aside. So, yeah.
That's good.
I'm Jimmy.
And I'm
Sid.
Hey, how you doing?
Welcome. And, welcome to Feed the Dog. Episode 59?
Yeah, 59.
Total 59. So, how was your week? Or should I tell you how my week was?
Tell me how your week was.
You want to know how my week was?
I'm listening.
It was glorious.
It was frantic.
It was-
for you, wasn't it?
It was a little frantic, but I got to witness a couple things.
Yeah.
The dudist got his...
the good reverend
The good Reverend Dudist got his cherry popped and got to marry...
performed my first wedding
perform his first wedding
Yeah.
ceremony.
Yeah, that was cool.
And it was my kid brother Brandon. Mm-hmm. So that was a wild...
Yeah. What do you think?
Thought it was a good time. Yeah. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
So you enjoyed it then, what you're saying?
I enjoyed it. I had a lot going on, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you went kind of crazy. Everybody was kind of like, Jimmy, do this, Jimmy.
No,
Get this shit done.
No, it wasn't like that. But, you know. So, how was it for you?
It was interesting. I didn't really have any expectations. I thought it was going to be
I don't mean to interrupt. I apologize. Yeah. Expectations.
what about him? I didn't have any.
And there it lies again.
Yeah. Well,
No. That's the money right there. I thought it was a good one.
Was I supposed to have expectations?
I'm not speaking about you specifically. I'm speaking about the word that you used, expectations.
Okay.
I have this thing about expectations.
What about him?
When there's expectations,
Uh-huh.
there's a problem. When you don't have expectations and you're open, things seem to go groovy.
Isn't that kind of a lazy way to look at
No,
it?
no. Because there is a line of self-preservation and growing.
Yeah, but still.
But expectations of others.
Well,
Is
that's kind of a different.
Well, this is what I've been trying to get to.
That's
this
like,
whole
but, it's,
time.
but you're kind of saying like if you never have goals, then you'll never be disappointed for not reaching your goals.
No. That's no.
That's not what you're saying.
Not even close.
Okay.
What expectations of other people?
All right. Yeah, you shouldn't really have,
No.
but you should.
You are 1/4 of the.
I mean, I was
1/4 of
expected
the-
to show up, and I was expected to put something into it. So,
Right.
but you can't have like super high expectations of people. Is that what you're saying?
You can't have expectations. Sure.
Unrealistic expectations.
Unrealistic, but where's the realistic?
Right.
So it's a balance. It's hard.
I think you're talking out of your ass.
No. I'm trying to come to this conclusion about. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. I've been looking at words, and expectations is one I've been on for a while because I'm getting older. I'm a little revved up at times, and I'm just, I'm trying to find some zen, and I don't want to be in that fucking ring all the time. So, expectations. You should have expectations of yourself. That's period.
Okay.
But expectations of others, the candy bar. What is the baseline of a candy bar?
Well, it has to be a bar.
Because it's a candy bar.
Candy bar. Should probably have some sort of chocolate.
Okay. Caramel, nougat.
Not necessarily, because the Hershey bar doesn't have any of that. It's just
So that's a baseline bar.
So I guess a bar.
I would call that sub. It's never mind. I'm sorry. That would be the base because that's it. It's just that.
Yeah.
It's a bar and it's got just chocolate.
Yeah.
So what is the Rat Pat Nasseljack of all candy bars?
The Snickers.
The Snickers. Because it has 4 ingredients. Is it 4? Chocolate, nougat.
Yeah, but nougat's just chocolate.
It's
Nougat is whipped chocolate.
okay, but it's different.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's got these different components.
Caramel, nuts.
Okay, so perhaps when you're looking at people,
Look at their nuts.
no, not even close. Anyway, we had a great weekend. It was festive.
So today, it's the beginning of the holiday season. Halloween ends and we roll directly into the Halloween season ends and we roll directly into Thanksgiving and bang, 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 and pretty soon it's next year.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Little public service announcement.
Listen up, people.
Everybody's on the road. Everybody's traveling for family and all that kind of stuff this year.
The left lane's is not a parking
Yeah.
lane.
Stay the fuck out of the way!
I knew it. I knew it. Because, well, birds of a feather.
The left lane
No, you don't park there.
is for passing,
No.
not for cruise control at 72 miles an hour.
No, because it's illegal. Isn't it illegal?
It is illegal.
to pass on the right.
Yes. Although I
So-
do that all the time, but only when people are in the left and not.
I don't
moving.
know if I did.
Get the fuck over! Also, for those of you having company, guests coming to your house this holiday season, give them instructions, give them directions to your house. Don't just give them an address. And do this. Maybe turn the fucking porch light on. Maybe stand outside and wait.
Address is all you need to
Wait,
give
what's this
anymore.
from? What's this from? What happened?
I'm just
Oh, just being a good guy.
because
Like, yes,
you'd be
and
driving
one
like
description
you'd be
to
driving
every
like
house
through
with
a
an
neighborhood. Through it,
I don't think
and
it's.
you're behind somebody, and they got to stop at every fucking house to see if that. Oh, is that the house? Is that the house?
So
Is that the house?
angry.
Is that the house? Just fucking call them.
This one's coming in with a lot of bleeps.
Wow.
I'm just saying. If you're hooking up with people over the holiday season, give them fucking instructions, directions, and then meet them. Because
Be outside
these
with a
fucking morons driving down the street and stopping at every goddamn driveway and every goddamn intersection. Am I supposed to turn here? Am I supposed to...
It's
Get
the-
out of the way!
It's the ones with the numbers that I gave you, you idiot.
Then you should have lights over the numbers on your house as well.
So angry.
Instead of those like black numbers on your blue house that nobody can fucking see in the dark.
Wow.
Sorry. Wow. You got me.
Have an almond, man.
I got going a little bit.
Yeah, you did.
I got going a little bit there.
Someone's still riding high that
We got that
Too much sugar.
Fucking blaster.
Oh man, it's just coming into town. Of course,
Just tonight.
just tonight. Just coming into town tonight. Of course, this being Wisconsin, we can't just fix one road and then fix the other one. We have to shut down every fucking lane all at the same time.
I got you, brother. It's okay.
I think it's it's a conspiracy.
And I thought I was getting revved
Once-
up at times.
Once again, I think it's a conspiracy.
Between the Martians and the napkin makers?
No, between the
The
fucking
people that put tips on shoelaces?
it's the people that make orange safety cones.
They seem to come out of nowhere.
They come out of fucking nowhere. You never see them go up.
They do. No.
They just fucking. You just like the next morning you're driving to work. Oh, safety barrels everywhere.
Yeah.
For
Bit dramatic,
20
but yeah.
goddamn miles, and they're working on a 10-foot section of fucking highway.
Bit dramatic, but yeah. Well, you know why they have that? It's for safety.
Yeah, but Do we need 20 miles of road closed off so that you can work
Not somebody that's calm, cool, and collected, but sometimes people get a little revved up. And these guys are out there on the highway working. They're going to get hurt.
I agree they should be safe. I agree that they should be looked after.
So they file everybody down real soon. Slow them down.
But they don't slow down. They just get raged.
Well,
Stuck over in that one lane.
theoretically, could you imagine what it would be like if they did it?
I'm just saying,
I feel you.
We don't have to close down.
I'm not disputing.
we don't have to close down
I'm not
both sides at the
disputing.
same time.
I get it.
Even the back roads. I'm thinking, I'll take the back way and I'll come in on PD. Nope.
Hey, we should have a ride share.
You know what?
Yeah, crunch up.
You know what'd be cool?
Pizza.
No. If Gardetto's came chocolate covered.
Pizza would be cooler.
Pizza flavored Gardetto's would be cool, but there's already a lot of garlic.
Oh yeah,
I actually think there is a pizza flavored Gardetto.
Yeah.
I
But
like
I
the
would
original.
dig that.
if
Not a
Gardetto's
sponsor.
were
Should
chocolate
be.
covered,
Maybe we should try it for Christmas.
maybe
Huh.
maybe make like some puppy chow only with Gardetto's instead of Chex.
I want to go that far because it might not be good. We should try it with
Not
just
like a lot, just like a
a bowl.
an experimental batch.
Huh. I thought you would take the chip and kind of dip it in the chocolate and set it on the wax.
Oh,
paper.
that would be fancy, huh?
Well, it's kind of easy, you know.
What if we had like a chocolate, one of those chocolate fountains?
Right in front of the mic.
Gardetto's everywhere. You just take your little loaf of bread. Chocolatey.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Darn, holidays coming.
I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Oh, no.
What? What's
That's all
going
right.
on?
It dimmed down, and you know what, Sid? It's red. Leave it. Oh, it was perfect.
What?
It was red.
What was red?
The color was true.
Was it?
Yeah. If you would have listened to me when I said stop.
No, but it was.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, look at
matter.
this! Look at this!
Yeah, see? See?
Oh, look at-
See? I said
Oh,
and then there it is
what
now.
happened?
See? It's all fucked up now.
47 no's and 1 yes.
I don't know why that happened.
It was a.
That was weird.
It was for the better, and you went and fucked it up.
No, but that was just on
Episode
mine.
59, still working out the kinks.
But that was just on mine. That was not because it's the reason it's not red.
No, but it was fine there because yours controls that.
No, well, I mean, but it's red here.
But it's not red there.
That's because
or
of that.
there. Right,
Not because
but
of
when
that.
but when it was down, it was red
When
there.
it went dark,
Yes.
it was asking me to update something.
You'll have to update.
That's why I clicked on no. I had to click on something. Either way, it would
because
have.
it wasn't there.
But either way, it would have gone back to this.
That's fine. Well, when it did, but it didn't.
Just get over to the right and stay out of my way. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I felt the same
Get
way.
over to the right. Stay the fuck out of my way. I got places to be. So you gonna go? Not going out east for Thanksgiving, right? You're gonna be able to put your
No, everything's gonna be here.
but you're going out east.
I'm probably not gonna be able to get back east. The Gidge and I spoke just past week, and
She was able to speak this morning.
yeah, she was. Well, it was a good night, man. It was a good night, and you know, I think the van was a great idea.
The van was a good idea. It was a good thing that nobody was driving, except Matt.
Yeah. So, and thanks, Matt, for driving, and thanks to
I could have driven.
the dudist.
I could have driven.
But we actually have
Oh yeah, the groom's here.
the groom's here.
Um,
Come on up,
There you
Slick.
go.
yeah, coming out. Watch over the cable.
Watch out for the cables.
There he is.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Brandon Blanchard.
say hi, everybody. That's it.
That's it.
You know, you talk about Judaism, right?
Dudism.
So,
You want to stand over here? You want to go sit back down? You feel uncomfortable? I feel like you're just really uncomfortable, man.
so all week we've been talking on the phone, back and forth,
Yes.
about the ceremony,
Yes.
principles of dudism, all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Friday afternoon, I was sitting at my kitchen table and was finalizing the ceremony. Just like, okay, everybody's happy with it. So now I'm gonna make a hard copy, put my notes in, that kind
You
of
have
stuff.
neat handwriting, by the way.
I'll try. It's kind of a blocky
You do.
print. It
do.
doesn't go very fast, but it is legible.
You do. When I seen it, I was like, oh, wow, this is...
Well, you gotta be able to read it.
Well, yeah, duh.
And I don't know if you can read your own handwriting.
My handwriting is absolutely true.
It's like some kind of weird hieroglyphic,
Mine?
like cursive thing.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's horrible.
Yeah.
I would never, ever say, oh, you can't read that?
Yeah.
I'm very sympathetic.
At any rate, so I'm doing my little index cards. I'm gonna turn on TV. See what's on.
Just so happens.
You want to know what popped up first in the list?
Was it really?
Yeah,
Wow. Almost like it was...
Big Lebowski, right there at the top of recommended.
So is that coincidence? Is that Big Brother?
Yeah. That's these freaking things. Always listening.
Hello? I just want you to know.
I mean, it's a
Good
good
know you're there.
it's a good thing we're not terrorists or
Whoa,
in support of any sort of terror. Durga Durga! Mama Jihad!
Wow.
And then I saw my goats burning. And then I knew by then.
So, yeah, it was on.
Nice.
Which I thought was weird. I watched it because, you know,
It was the thing to
it was the
do.
dude. So I watched it, but it was weird that it was right there in the top of the queue.
Wow.
Huh.
Did you do any other research that would push that maybe?
I did actually, because having never actually performed the wedding ceremony, I was curious as to how it went. So I was on YouTube looking for footage of dudish wedding ceremonies, that kind of thing. They're usually actually a lot more sloppy than what I performed.
Sloppy, huh?
Yeah, and the the standard garb is a bathrobe, but actually the canon would be the beige terry cloth bathrobe, as worn by the dude, whereas mine was, as you know, slightly more
Bougie.
bougie. Bougie, that's a good word for it. Bougie. Yeah.
Bourgeoisie.
But yeah, I just thought it was weird. It's like if I just start talking about. Well, Tim and I were in the garage earlier talking about Disney, what we do and do not watch on Disney.
Disney don't like us.
It would be amazing, I think, if Disney was actually aware of us. like if in some universe they actually saw us as some kind of threat, like, this bullshit little podcast in fucking Wisconsin,
General, they're
with
talking about us again.
with like 200 followers, said something negative about us. We better circle the wagons before our stock goes down.
Circle the wagons.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just going to say it's a metaphor I haven't heard in a while.
circle the wagons
Yeah. I like that one.
because it.
Yeah, I know why. I'm there. I'm with you 100%.
That doesn't seem like that would work. I mean, you're talking about wagons.
Yeah, but it's circled. So yeah, there's the when they're like this, there's the space between.
Yeah,
I get it.
but then you're talking about covered wagons. It's really just,
Canvas.
canvas.
Yeah.
And if it was waterproof, then it was going to be oiled. Right?
Burner.
Burner. I mean, and the wagons are a couple feet off the ground, so what are you really stopping when you circle the wagons?
That's the best they had.
Plus, you're kind of, I mean, yeah, I guess that would be the best you had. That would be your best opportunity, I guess. Out on the prairies.
Yeah.
It's not like you get back into a, ravine.
Ravine.
Canyon.
Canyon. I said canyon.
What's that called where you drive back? Where you
A
take,
gap,
take
like-
the trail back into the...
like what the original Texas Rangers were massacred in.
There you go.
Brian's Gap.
There you go. Was that Brian's Gap?
I think it's Brian.
Yeah, but
Yes.
but there's a word for that type of geologic structure. It's not ravine.
Crevice. Crevasse.
No, that would be a crack that goes down.
Okay.
But they like go around the corner and then around the corner again, and there's like that little like cubby in the rocks there.
Cul-de-sac.
It's like it would be like an old west cul-de-sac, wouldn't it? Like nowhere to go. You can't really see it unless you're looking for it.
The original cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Mother Nature, you little devil, you.
Mother Nature's original cul-de-sac.
It's like the cul-de-sac right next to Eden.
Like if you got in a cab. Like
And
if
on the 8th day, God created his cul-de-sac.
you got in a cab. We headed. I'm going to the cul-de-sac. Which one? Yeah, right next to the garden there. Just past the garden, take a left into the cul-de-sac. Like your yard kind of buttered up to the back of Adam and Eve's place.
Yeah.
Little Cain and Abel running around the backyard. Those little bastards
Playing ball.
playing ball.
Got the wheel with
Stop
the stick.
scuffing up my gravel, God keeps on saying.
Broke the window.
Get off my
You know?
grass.
Yeah. Abel
That's where I
was.
put my boat.
Abel was a good kid, but that Cain.
He was a...
I always knew there was something about that kid that he was going to be. Because he killed Abel. Joke. Cain. Like if God was a landlord.
Good movie.
Yeah. Maybe. I'll call Mel Brooks.
No, he'd fuck it up.
No, Mel wouldn't fuck it up.
His people.
His people would fuck it up. Yeah. Yeah. Did you see that travesty of
I was
a Mel Brooks film?
I was excited when I heard where it was, and I went looking for it, and I found it,
It sucked.
and I was so beyond disappointed.
Yeah. You know what Mel Brooks said about it? He's like, watch it or don't. I already got paid. I was like, History of the World Part 2, excellent. We'll finally get like Jews out in space. That looked like a great one.
Yeah. No, it was horrible.
Jews out in space.
It was horrible.
It was. Just because I don't think he wrote it.
But he got paid.
They got paid.
Or at least he says he did.
Yeah. Was you died this week?
Who died this week?
I don't know.
Well, while he's looking for that, I want to say hello to Kim and John at White Winter, and you should too. Tonight, we're drinking the Black. A little sweeter, still good stuff.
It is sweet, but it is also rather sharp.
I don't mind the sharpness.
It's the honey and black currant wine.
Black currant.
Yes.
So with that being said, Go say hi to Kim and John. Go to www.whitewinter.com. Place an online order and receive a 15% discount when you do this. As you're checking out,
What do you have to do?
well, I'm trying to get to that, man.
Okay.
I kind of lost my train of thought because I had a mouthful of.
You derailed a little bit there.
I did. You know what? I like to eat these pretzels. It's kind of my thing. And I know I kind of look like a slob when I do it, but it is what it is. But anyway, whitewinter.com. Promo code after you're done making your online order is Feed the Dog and get a 15% discount on your total order. Right?
Yeah. How much?
15.
15.
15. Who died?
Some doctor from Real Housewives of Miami.
You watched that?
No, never.
Yeah, me neither.
No.
You know what I want to see
Susan Shepard from The Sopranos recently.
Susan Shepard. Who is she in The Sopranos?
Sopranos and Goodfellas. In Goodfellas, she played
Tommy's mom?
No, Karen's mom.
Oh.
Yeah.
She just now died?
Well, let's see. November 19th.
That was today. Right? Today's the 19th? Yeah, today's the 19th.
Maybe that's just when the story published.
They said last week that Bruce Willis died.
What?
I saw that too.
What?
I saw that too. It didn't happen, but I saw that too.
It did not happen?
It did.
No, he's not dead.
So Bruce
No,
Willis is not
He's
dead.
still alive.
Well, you know he's in seclusion now.
Well,
Yeah,
that's a
because
shame.
of his.
Well, no, that's kind of how he should go. He decided while he was still in full command of his faculties that he was going to end his career with a little dignity,
Right.
and that is exactly what he did. And we get photos every now and then of him and the kids and Demi and all that kind of stuff. But you know, other than that, you leave the guy alone. Let him
Right.
leave him in peace.
Agreed.
Susan Shepard, best known for portraying key female characters in The Sopranos and Goodfellas, died on Friday. She was 89.
I thought she was 89 in Goodfellas.
Actress played the mother of Karen Hill, Lorraine Bracco. Lorraine Bracco's kind of a smoker. I always thought.
Why?
No, I always thought she was kind of hot.
I'm not saying she isn't. I'm just asking why.
Well, you know, first I got to think for dark-haired women first and foremost. You know, she always has kind of a rough personality and just kind of a gravelly laugh, which I enjoy. She's a fine actress. I just always thought Lorraine Bracco was hot. That's all.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Let's see. Shepard's death was announced by Facebook by actor and real estate agent lived on Upper West Side, Manhattan. Passed away peacefully early Friday morning. Not Lorraine Bracco. Lorraine Bracco didn't die.
The lady that played her mom.
Yeah, they played her mom in Goodfellas.
At 89.
It passed away at 89.
Yeah, I see her
That
now.
lady right there.
Yeah.
So you recognize her now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
There you go. Shut page 6. Oh, man. Are you doing a short week this week? A lot of people.
Are you working Friday?
No, not supposed to. But I might anyway.
Yeah, Yeah, it'll be a short week. Wow, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. It's the top of the hill, man. It's all downhill for the rest of the year from
Where
here.
the fuck did it
Like
go?
Thanksgiving, I mean, they don't even. Used to be Halloween would end, Halloween would come and go, and then we'd get a little bit of a break. Thanksgiving, and then right after Thanksgiving, then you'd start seeing, or just before Thanksgiving, you'd start seeing Christmas stuff pop up. They had Christmas stuff out the middle of frickin' October this year.
No, brother. I beg your forgiveness. They had Christmas stuff out in August. I was in
Where?
I was in At Home. Not sponsored.
Oh, the store?
Yes.
Yeah. And they had Christmas stuff out?
Yes. It's unreal. The way it's going, I predict the next 4 years, they're not going to take it down.
No. It'll
It'll
just
be up all the time.
be like just like the Christmas department at Target.
I wonder what a Christmas store open all year, 9 to 9.
There's a place in Mount Horeb. It's actually closing. The owners are retiring. They've owned the place for like 40 some years. Olson's Christmas house. All year long. Christmas ornaments.
What kind of cars did they drive?
I don't think they did. I think they lived upstairs.
Okay, so
They were, I mean, it was an older couple. They just, I'm sure, just came downstairs.
but there wasn't cars in the driveway.
No. It's an old mom and pop place.
Right.
It's the kind of place where you step inside and every step you take, the floor creaks.
Yeah, I understand all that stuff. I'm just wondering, did they drive nice cars? Because if they drove nice cars, then then they're making loot.
I would imagine they drove okay cars. I mean, I didn't really look. They were parked out
So
back
I'm
in the
wondering,
garage.
I'm wondering what a
What a Christmas 24/7, 365 Christmas store
no,
would
that's
look like.
that's a little no more like a 9 to 9, 9 to 10, 9 to 9.
But all year long, Christmas store.
Yeah. Closed on Thanksgiving. Observes all the typical holidays.
Sure.
Closed on Black Friday.
That'd be interesting. You know, I heard
Opened on Christmas Day.
open on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve at least.
With a meet and greet with Santa.
Well, Santa'd be there every day.
Well, he'd be there on Saturday.
Every day is Christmas.
He'd be there on that Christmas Sunday
At
too.
Bob's Christmas house. Come on down to Bob's Christmas house. Always Christmas here. They always got pine trees out back.
Leaned up against the old
Lean up
dog.
against netted and lean up against it. Come on down and get it. We got half off on 7-foot spruce today.
I'm telling you, bro.
If you buy 2 spruce trees, we'll give you 1 fir. Half price.
Tie it to your truck for free.
Throw in some rope, tie it to your car. $2.
That could be good.
Yeah. So what would they sell like off Christmas season?
Christmas shit.
Yeah. But like what kind of Christmas shit? Like would they just do Christmas?
Yeah.
But I mean, okay. So are you talking about like a little corner store? Or are you talking about like a giant department store kind of
Well, the
Christmas?
department store would be the ticket.
Because Christmas celebrations all over the world and they change a little bit. So like you could have like aisles. This aisle is your American Christmas. You could have a Krampus aisle. That's Christmas related.
There you go. See that? You could have
Fucking Disney probably come in and buy it though.
You could have a Die Hard aisle.
Speaking of Bruce Willis, he even said that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. We all know he's wrong. We all know it's a Christmas movie.
It's
But
a Christmas movie.
if Die Hard is a Christmas movie, then so's Lethal Weapon.
Wow.
Happens on Christmas.
Wow.
Yeah.
You think Mel and Danny would like having drinks? The motherfuckers, man. How can they be a Christmas movie? We should have been a
I
Christmas
mean,
movie.
you know, the movie ends with Riggs with Riggs going into Murtaugh's house and you think I'm gonna eat the worst Christmas dinner all by myself? That's my really bad Danny Glover impression. You think I'm gonna eat the worst Christmas dinner all by myself? You're crazy.
Well, see, in Lethal Weapon,
Tell you they're
Christmas
sacred.
was a day.
Not crazy.
It wasn't in both Die Hard movies. Christmas was the last day. Well, the first one it was all at one day.
Yeah.
But both situations happened on Christmas, whereas Lethal Weapon actually had a few days after Christmas.
That's true. That is true.
And in
Lethal Weapon actually ends on Christmas Day.
Both of them do. And also in Lethal Weapon 2, or not Lethal Weapon 2, but Die Hard 2, forget about it, it's Christmas! You know, the cop when he rips up the ticket?
Yeah. Was Die Hard 2 on Christmas as well? It was,
Yes,
wasn't it?
it was.
Yeah, they were
It
trying to
was.
fly out to get
It was the
fly out of
airport.
Dulles, yeah.
Yeah, fly out of Dulles.
And I'm going to be honest, I like Die Hard 2 better than the first one.
Really?
Really?
You know what?
I really like Die Hard 2.
I'll say this about the later Die Hard movies. When I watch the later ones, like with a Vengeance or what was the last one? Die Harder, whatever. Where you-
Live Free, Die
Live
Hard.
Free, Die Hard.
Yeah.
Watching even like other movies Bruce Willis has been in at the end of his career, I forgot the guy had hair.
Oh, yeah. Hudson Hawk.
I forgot the guy had hair once upon a time.
Yep.
Hudson Hawk, even remember Moonlight?
Deep dive, Blind Date.
Blind Date.
Wow.
Yeah, with
That's a great movie.
with
Great movie.
Kim Basinger
But
Basinger,
the guy,
Basinger,
and John
I would say-
LaRoquette.
John LaRoquette.
John LaRoquette.
That's right.
Yeah, and Eugene Levy.
Yes.
She loses
Control. that was the sister's. That was her sister's husband, who was actually. It wasn't Larroquette.
What? Yeah, it was.
No. The guy saying it on the phone. I'm trying to.
It was Eugene Levy.
It wasn't Levy.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it was because he was talking to Bruce Willis, trying to set her
On
up
the phone.
On the phone, trying to set her up with the date.
Was it Eugene Levy?
Yeah. Not Eugene Levy.
It wasn't Eugene Levy.
No, you're right. It wasn't Eugene Levy. It
Right.
was. It was.
I don't remember his name.
Come on.
If I seen his face, I'd say yes, but yeah, no, it wasn't Eugene Levy.
No,
man.
it wasn't.
This one, I'm right. I know I'm right.
Phil Hartman.
And he used the guy that was shot, right?
His wife. Yeah, his wife.
Yeah.
Yes,
And that's what that's the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Phil Hartman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? I wasn't even thinking it was Phil Hartman
Huh.
when I was trying to figure it out just now. I thought it was.
And he drove like a white Nissan 300 ZX T-top.
Right.
What a great movie. That movie was great.
John. I thought it was John Lovitz.
Even worse.
Not. What's wrong with John Lovitz?
I'm saying the mistake.
Yeah. You mean because I thought it was John Lovitz, not Phil Hartman.
Right.
I was seeing John Lovitz in my head, not Phil Hartman.
Because you were because of the tone of the voice.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
plus they were really close.
And,
Phil Hartman and John Lovitz were
in-
very, very close in real life.
in time, yeah.
Very close. No, I mean in real life they were like
Buddies.
buddies. They
Brothers.
Were,
They were you guys.
they were brothers.
They were you guys. They were the Blues
That's
Brothers.
why John Lovitz came in to News Radio after Phil Hartman died. Remember that show?
Yeah, that was in honor of Phil.
They even had an episode. What was Phil Hartman's character's name on the show?
Oh, God.
But they did an episode where Phil Hartman's character died.
Sid, I think you might be mistaken on this because
It could be true.
Pretty sure.
the boss was played by the guy who does King of the Hill. Not Judd, but he did the voice of Bill. That guy was the boss, and that was not Phil Hartman. Oh shit! Phil was one of the.
Phil was one of the
sports
DJs.
announcer.
Phil was one of the DJs.
Yeah, he was the sports announcer.
No, he was
I'm
the news.
sorry.
He was the news guy. The sports guy was actually Joe Rogan. No, Joe Rogan was the engineer.
No, yeah, it was the.
Yeah, Joe Rogan was an
Maintenance guy.
engineer. He was a maintenance guy. Right. And Andy Dick was the weird guy. And
Well, of course.
and,
What movie is this?
This is
This
the
is News
this
Radio.
News Radio, the TV show.
Yeah, great show.
It was a
Great
huge,
show.
huge thing back in the day. Dave Foley,
From Kids in the Hall.
Kids in the Hall, Phil Hartman, Andy Dick, Joe Rogan, the guy.
Kathy, or when she was Kathy Griffin.
Kathy Griffin, and then
And the brunette who was hot.
the love interest.
I can't think of her name, but she was in Dogma.
No, that's not her.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. You're Vicki Lewis. Vicki Lewis.
Yes, it is. Infinity.
No, it isn't. Because Lisa Miller, or I'm sorry, Mara Turney portrayed Lisa Miller on the show, and Dogma was because she's naked in every movie she's in.
This is why I like pretzels.
Oh yeah, in Dogma she had the shirt scene.
Yeah,
was
and
great.
Dogma, that was Bethany Sloan, Linda Florentino, gets naked in every movie she's in, except Dogma and Men in Black.
So don't watch those.
She
two
didn't
if you
get
wanna
naked in
see
Men
her
in Black.
naked.
But she did get naked in like the werewolf movie that she did, and then she did that really weird spy movie.
So then, hold on.
She did this really.
She don't get naked in every movie.
Well, no, but pretty close. Let's see. The Last Seduction, yep, nude. Jade, nude. Vision Quest, nude. Dogma, nude. Gotcha! Remember that movie?
Pause.
She played the spy who was pretending to be Russian.
Pause.
But she was not Russian. She was really American. And
Pause.
she liked the boys who nobody touched before. She liked to touch boys in ways no woman has touched before. She was like the virgin. You don't remember that movie?
No.
Gotcha! Where I want you. Too late. It was an air gun there shooting each other with
Yeah, I know the
paintballs.
movie, and what the dude that played one of the doctors in ER, one of the
And
older
then he
ERs.
was the goose. He was Goose in
Yes,
Top Gun.
yes.
Ed
Okay. I've seen the movie.
Yeah.
But you know what movie took me? Vision Quest.
Vision Quest. What about Vision Quest?
I love that movie.
What's that one about?
Matthew Modine, wrestler.
Oh, you sure that was Vision Quest?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. What was the big song came out? What was the big?
Oh God.
God damn it!
Oh wow. There was "Crazy for You" by Madonna. That was in it. Why is that the only one I'm remembering?
And then she did Beyond the Law with Charlie Sheen.
That movie was great.
That was an awesome movie.
That movie was awesome.
I don't remember her.
All right,
nude.
Vision
I
Quest.
don't remember her nude in Vision Quest. She's wearing a shirt with the moonlight.
God, what was the big? Yeah, what was the song that during the big fucking training montage?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of it.
It was Lunatic Fringe.
Yes.
A lunatic fringe.
Yes.
My Red
Alright,
Rider.
alright.
I know that you're right there. Bum, bum,
Whoa.
bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah,
Boo, boo, boo.
that's a great movie.
Boo, doo, boo. It is a good movie.
I've always loved that movie.
Matthew Modine, another actor, makes some great movies.
Yeah, Memphis Belle.
Memphis Belle.
Yeah, I'm there.
Come
too.
on.
I know. I'm sticking.
God damn it.
See, and this
Full
is
Metal Jacket.
Yeah, Joker.
Yeah, Private Joker, Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, man.
And then he did that sailing
right.
movie with
Sailing movie.
He did a sailing movie with the chick from Dirty Dancing.
Jennifer Grey.
Before she got her nose done.
Jennifer Grey.
Yeah. She invented a sail called the Whomper.
Could be true. It could be true. Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's see.
Huh. Yeah, Matthew Modine was. Where did he go? What is he in now? What is he doing? Is he just collecting his money and relaxing?
Well, he did the last thing you would have seen him in. Of course, you're not really into a sci-fi horror. So the last thing you would have seen him in would have been Stranger Things.
You know, I watched a few episodes of that. Was he in that?
He was
Like a regular?
Well, in the beginning he was.
Well, I started watching it from the beginning. I got like 6,
he
7.
was a major character,
I got like 6 episodes.
and he resurfaced later.
I wasn't a
But-
fan.
Full Metal Jacket, Vision Quest, Rocker, Cutthroat Island, a highly underrated pirate movie that came out in 1995,
Huh.
well before.
Edward Scissorhands.
Gina Davis was in that one.
Gina Davis was in that one. That was a good pirate movie.
That was a good pirate movie.
Cutthroat Island.
Cutthroat
huh?
Island, good pirate movie. Gina Davis was the.
What was the one
captain.
with Gabriel Burns and the kid? You know what I'm talking about.
Pirate movie
Yeah.
with Gabriel Burns.
Or not, I think Gabriel Burns. From End of Days, he played Satan.
He played Satan in
Is
End
that-
of Days.
Who else was in it?
Well, it was a pirate movie, and the premise is this kid wasn't a stowaway, but he's taking the place of his dad on a ship, and then
Holy shit.
there was a mutiny, but really was planned with.
This thing is checking my pulse.
Would you be thinking of?
More pretzels.
I don't know, The Adventures of Gabe Scott?
I'll have to look down.
Gabriel Burns. I'm not thinking
After
of
this
him.
song, I'll look
Mr.
for
and
it.
Mrs. Burns' son, bro.
I'm not catching a. I'm not thinking of a movie that Gabriel Burns, a pirate movie that Gabriel Burns was in.
All I know is Montgomery Burns.
Yeah, not him.
No.
No. Yeah, he played the devil in End of Days. Yeah,
But this guy is Mr. and Mrs. Burns' son.
and he was in Cool World,
Yep.
another movie with Kim Basinger,
Is that like one of those park
and Brad Pitt.
Is that like park cartoon?
Yeah, that was like the big thing because it was like a mainstream movie that was not for children, and it was animated. And it had Brad Pitt in it.
And Kim Basinger.
And Kim Basinger.
And we're going there?
Yeah, I think we can do this. I mean, my glass is about empty.
As is
It's
mine.
getting to be that time.
It is.
All right. Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah, you go first. Did I go first last week?
I don't know.
I don't know either, so go ahead.
I'm gonna go to the bottom card.
Okay.
This one may take over my favorite one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What kind of jam cannot be eaten?
A traffic jam.
Oh!
Was that right?
Go, fuckface. What are you doing, man?
I'm curious about. Was it shipwrecked?
Yeah, maybe.
But we're here. You pulled these fucking
I
things.
know.
I think
I
it's
was.
shipwrecked.
I was trying to think of a.
I think it's shipwrecked.
Yeah.
It's definitely shipwrecked. I'm gonna go. I think I own that word.
So that's 2 pirate movies?
Haken Hakonsen, a young Norwegian boy
Yep,
in the
this is it.
1850s, becomes the sole support of his family as a cabin boy on a ship after his father is injured. There you
What about the movie The Bounty?
go. That was with the Russell Crowe movie?
No, that was with Mel Gibson, I thought.
Yeah, but I think Russell Crowe's in it too.
Sure. Maybe.
Fighting, run the world.
What about Pirates of Penzance? with yeah. I am the very model of a modern major general of information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. Why did the girl bring a ladder to school?
Because she wanted a higher education.
Close. She wanted to go to high school, although I think your answer is better.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you,
I think
everybody.
your answer is
Thank you.
better.
Thank
I think so. Let's go with that one.
Thank you.
She was because she was looking for higher education.
Yes.
Yeah, I think your answer is better.
Thank you. Thank you. I rewrote a dad joke.
Yeah. Good job. Okay.
What do you call a bee having a bad hair day?
A bee having a bad hair day. Good
Why, it's a frisbee.
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 Frisbee. Get
Frisbee.
it.
Give me some more.
Why did the picture go to jail?
It was framed.
It was framed.
Funny.
Go ahead.
Big brother must be listening.
Go ahead. Is it about pirates?
What is a pirate's favorite letter?
Is it R?
Now,
Is it R?
it's R. But you know what one I like? The C.
Oh.
Yay!
Nice. You should be writing these down.
I know that one.
How do you find Will Smith when he's lost in the snow?
Oh God.
I'm not even going there. You just finish it. We're punching
Okay.
out. 5, 4.
You just look for the Fresh Prince.
Oh!
Oh! Good night, Hazel. Mwah. Yikes.
Oh my God.
The